people have now fled Ukraine because of the Russian invasion. That's according to the United Nations. Many are crossing into neighboring countries to the west, such as Poland, Romania, Slovakia, Hungary, and Moldova. Poland is by far the largest recipient, with almost 2 million Ukrainians fleeing there in the past few weeks. Well, Hardyal Singh is the founder of United Sikhs, and the group is currently providing humanitarian aid to Ukrainian refugees who are fleeing via Poland. He actually lives and works in New York, but he joins us now from Medica on the border with Ukraine. It's fantastic to have you on the program, Hardyal, and I know it's a very busy time for you, so taking the time out to do this, we really do appreciate it. Just talk us through what you're doing out there and how you're helping.
Sure. We are right now at the Medica camp in Poland. Now, this location specifically has the maximum number of refugees coming in a day. Approximately in the last 1.5 weeks, I would say more than 200,000 people have gone through here. After midnight, we start noticing over here the numbers of people that are coming in. This is where the end over there, where Medica border ends, and we have the DMZ following, which crossing that is the Ukraine side. This is the location from where, on foot, the refugees who have been traveling for more than 17 to 18 hours from Ukraine come down, stand in long queues, and then walk down right here. You can see that it's freezing cold right now over here, and the temperatures are very low. There's nothing to keep yourself warm.
I can only imagine.
These refugees have been standing in line for hours.
Just to jump in there, just to give us a sense, I can see that medical tent behind you, as you pointed out. I also want to understand from you, the motivation behind why you and your team are there. What's driven you to do this?
Sure. United Sikhs is an advocacy and a humanitarian NGO. We've been to more than 18 plus disasters, natural and man-made. Our motto is recognizing the human race as one. We see and sense the refugee exodus that is happening. When we look at it, it's our sisters, mothers, and people whom we can relate to. We understand that this can happen to anybody at any time. Sikhs themselves have seen this happen in their lifetime, in the genocide that has happened with them in the past. There's a strong bond when you see people suffering and relate to it. Therefore, we feeling that we have come out here to serve and assist them. There's a food truck here right now that gives 24/7 tea, coffee, and we give vegetarian food over here. And right over here behind, we have a shelter tent where more than 24,000 people pass by. You can see here the different refugees are passing by. It's pretty cold. They're elderly ladies and men, women, and children who are suffering most. Yes.
It's remarkable. We were also just looking at pictures of the food truck that I think you guys have organized for refugees there as well. But just briefly, Hardyal, what about the safety factor? I mean, you're right on the border there. Any concerns around that?
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, right now, this particular space that is there, Medica is almost, I would say, 500 kilometers away from Kyiv and other areas. So therefore, I mean, this area is kind of safe, but we know that 20-25 kilometers away inside over here was a Legion space where a shell fell down. So anything can change at any minute. We don't know as of now what it is, but things can change as we proceed ahead.
It definitely does sound like activity is picking up for you there, so I'll let you get back to your amazing work. Hardyal Singh there, founder of United Sikhs, thanks so much for joining us on the program.